Again, the railroaders are rolling up the tarp from the hard rain shower, and we should be getting back underway soon. So just keep an eye on us, and as soon as they start playing, we'll jump back on here and call the game for you. All right, folks, we're ready to resume. First pitch is bunted, back foul. So we have 2 outs. That'd be the first strike on the batter. Railroaders have runners on second and third, leading 6-0. Batting here in the bottom of the 5th. Ball outside. Try to see. I think we got a new pitcher in. It's hard to see these guys' numbers in these uniforms. All right, sorry about that. Counts 3-2 now. Next pitch, ball's hit down to third base. Pick comes up throwing and gets by the first baseman, so we have 2 runs to score. 1 run to score. And they will now have runners on first and third with 2 outs. Makes it 7-0. First pitch, runner goes. There's not a throw. Ball inside. That's 2 balls and no strikes. Next pitch, strike call. It's a good breaking ball, caught the corner. Next pitch, another one on the corner. Fulton crowd is not liking it, but at least he's being consistent. Next pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. It sets the side down. And Railroaders score 2 that inning to make the score Railroaders 7, Hopkinsville nothing. Again, we did have a rain delay for a few minutes there. The Railroaders team jumped out, got the tarp, got the field covered quickly before it could get wet, before it really came to downpour. We had a big downpour. There's a few spots of water. There's one behind third base that you can see in the outfield, and a little bit more on the left field side. Right field looks pretty good. But they done a great job. Then got the tarp back off and rolled up, and we got back to play. So we appreciate the Railroaders team helping save the rest of the game here. All right. Again, our sponsors: Jones Brothers, White's Auto Mall, Chick-fil-A, Huggart Beard and Giles, Planters Bank, Oak Grove Racing and Gaming, City of Hopkinsville, Pennyrile Electric, HWEA, Charlie Henderson State Farm, WHVO, Bikes and More, All Clean Services, Higgins Insurance, JTEKT Column Systems North America, Sunflower Photography, Super Lawn and Garden, J. Schrecker Jewelers. I want to thank all of our sponsors for what they do for the hoppers. All right, we're about to start the top of the sixth. And I believe it's Dom Olivero. They'll be coming to the plate. Again, I love these military uniforms, but the numbers are hard to read from a distance. Dom gets set into the batter box. And here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Next pitch is catches the outside corner, or so he says. I'm beginning to get like the Fulton fans. I don't know about this guy sometimes. But he is being consistent. Next pitch, inside. Makes it 1-2 to Dom Olivero. Next pitch, just inside, 2-2. Dom steps out a little bit, gets adjusted, calls timeout, and gets set. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Popped up, straight up. Pitcher getting under, the catcher calls him off and makes the play for the first out of the inning. Chase Cummings. He is our next batter up for the Hoppers. First pitch to him's fouled off right field side, out of play. Next pitch high and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch low. 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 pitch. Swung on, hit back up the middle. Second baseman gets it, but shortstop rather tries to get it, but can't get it. And so that'll be a hit for Chase. So Hoppers have 1 on with 1 out here in the inning. Luis Villalba is up to the plate. He'll be batting right-handed this time with the left-handed pitcher. First pitch, strike. Next pitch, foul back. Counts 0-2. Here's the pitch. Inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Luis. Swung and missed. Strike 3. That makes it 2 outs here in the inning. Mickey Villalobos is now comes up to the plate. First pitch high for ball 1. Call strike on the outside corner. Ball hit to the second baseman, goes to first for the out. So the Hoppers do get 1 on, but strand them. So they're here at the going into the bottom of the 6th. Fulton leads 7-0. Okay, here we go. The bottom of the 6th. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch, hard shot to shortstop. Makes the play to first for the out. That'll be the first out of the inning. Ball low. It's outside. Ball 2. Three balls, no strikes. got that one in there for a strike, so it'll be 3 balls, 1 strike. That ball is low, so he's walking. Runner takes the lead. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Fakes the throw over to first. Now Luis is going to go out and talk to our pitcher. Kind of settle him down. Like I said, guys, we got a wireless camera now that we can use. So I'm kind of doing some experimenting tonight. Hopefully I don't mess up too much of what you can see. Trying to give you a little more angles of different things, like lead on first. There's a ball hit first, there's second. Goes into the outfield. Throw it in a second, but not in time to get him. So that puts runners on first and second with 1 out. All right, Railroaders have runners on first and second. It's 1 out. Here's the pitch, low and inside. Ball 1. Doesn't look like Hoppers have anybody warming up in the bullpen. Next pitch, low, ball 2. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-0. So counts 3-0 with 1 out here to Fulton. The bottom of the 6th. Three 3-0 pitch. Called strike on outside corner. Runners take their leads. Checks, comes to the plate. And he walked him to load the bases. So the Railroaders got the bases loaded with 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th, leading 7-0. Tate is up for the Railroaders. First pitch fouled off to the right. He's probably going to try to push the ball to right field. Get it in the net out there. Next pitch, it's way outside. Counts 1-1. Next pitch, swung on, hit to right, and over the fence for a home run, grand slam. No, wait a minute. There's discussion on plate saying that it might be a foul ball. And we're coming back. The umpires are having a little bit of discussion, but it looks like they are going to call it a foul ball. So the Hoppers get lucky there. I couldn't really see it from my advantage. But anyway, it was a foul ball. So the count is now 1-2. And Tate is back at the plate with the bases loaded. Next pitch looked good. Wow, did it look good. Ball 2. We're set, coming to the plate. Outside. All right. Counts 3-2, have one out. Strikeout would really help out right at the moment. Here's the pitch. Grounded back to to the pitcher. He goes to the catcher for one, and double play as Villalobos throws to first for the other out. So the Hoppers come back and hold them with the bases loaded to keep them from scoring here in the bottom of the 6th. Made good effort. And so we'll go to the top of the 7th with the Railroaders still leaving 7-0. All right, here we go into the top of the 7th. I believe it's Sam Perkins coming up. First pitch to Perkins, outside corner for a strike. Next pitch misses, ball 1. This left-hander's got a little bit of a screwball that will fade away from a right-handed hitter. It's a fastball down low. Next pitch to Perkins. It's outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. Hoppers need to get the bats going this inning. Getting late in the game. Next pitch. Fouled back. Now we're full count, 3-2. To Perkins. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He hesitated on that. So the first batter's out. Rob Estrada is coming up for the Hoppers. First pitch to Rob. It's called strike. Second pitch is fouled off to the right for be a second strike. So it'll be 0-2 to Estrada. 0-2 pitch. Hit down to third baseman. High hopper goes over his glove. Shortstop does catch it, but Estrada's down at first. So we do have a runner on first. But now with one out. Stephen Bell is now up to the plate. First pitch in for a strike. That was outside and low. Count 1-1. Estrada takes his lead at first. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. So it'll be 1 ball and 2 strikes now to Bell. That ball's fouled down the left field line. So the count remains 1-2. Estrada takes the lead. Pitch comes in as a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball out to right field. And he tries to throw him to first, and he calls him out. That's one thing about this right field here that is just terrible, is that you can get a base hit but get thrown out at first because the field is so short. So that'll be the second out. Estrada will be at second. First pitch is high. Ball's fouled off the right side. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's outside for ball 2. As you can probably tell, this is not my favorite field to come to. That hits him. So that'll put runners on first and second with 2 outs. I like the old-timey feel of the stadium, but the right field wall is just absolutely atrocious for a summer college league teams to be having to play at. As I said, this was an old field back in the Kitty League days. And at one time, while there was no baseball being played here at Fulton, the I think it's fire department, police department, one or the other, built a new building, and they took part of the right field. Probably at that time they didn't know if they'd ever play baseball here again. But then when they did decide to play again, they had to move the right field way in. Like I said, it may be 200 feet out to it, and put a high fence. So the right fielder really is playing a short or a deep second base, to be honest with you. And you can see quite often the right fielder will throw someone out at first base. So the Hoppers have runners. I was talking and didn't update the board, did I? Hoppers have runners on first and second. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Called a ball. Next pitch. Foul back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Carter Hood is at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for the 3rd out. So going into the 7th inning stretch, Fulton 7, Hoppers 0. All right, here we go in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch called strike. Oh, 1 pitch, outside ball. Outside for ball 2. Three balls and 1 strike. Swung on and missed, or foul back rather, for makes the count 3-2. The ball actually stuck in the fence behind home plate. All right, we're back. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Curveball hit out to left field. Vergara gets under it, makes the catch. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch, called strike. Hoppers do have someone out in the bullpen warming up. I can't tell exactly who it is. That pitch is outside. Makes it 1-1. Ooh, called strike. Called third strike. Gets away from Balaba, but he makes the throw to first and makes the out. The bullpen here is behind the first base dugout, Hopper's dugout. And said I can't really tell who's out there warming up. Might already be warmed up enough. Coach Mike has come out. They had a talk to the pitcher. Now they're breaking up the meeting. Well, it's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Fulton player steps up to the plate. First pitch, high and inside. Almost hit him. He didn't make much of an effort to move out of the way, though. The next pitch, strike. Good fastball. Strike on the outside corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuce is wild. 2 outs. 2-2-2. All right, here we come. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So the Railroaders go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 7th. And after 7, Fulton still leads 7-0 over the Hoppers. All right, here we go into the top of the eighth. Hoppers have 2 innings to get back in the ball game. We have not played very well tonight. We've only have 1 hit. We've committed 5 errors. And we have walked 6. So Dom Olivero is up first here in the top of the 8th for the Hoppers. First pitch is hit down the right field line, foul. He's got the right idea by going that way for sure. Steps in. Curveball's high and inside. Breaking ball in for a strike. Prince is a pitcher for Fulton. Call 3 strike out on the outside corner. So the first Hopper batter is out. We're down to 5 outs now.
Number 11, Chase Cummings.
Chase Cummings is now up to bat. First pitch is in for a strike. Ball's fouled off to right. No balls and 2 strikes. To Cummings. Pitcher set. 0-2 pitch. Swung, hit down the right field line, but it goes out of play also. Count remains 0-2. Next pitch to Cummings. Hit down the left field line, but foul. Keeps getting a piece of it. So count still 0-2. We have 1 out here in the top of the 8th. The pitch outside and low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch, low and outside, 2-2. Two-two pitch coming here to Cummings. Outside and in the dirt, so it's full count, 3-2. Cummings steps back in. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Ball's hit hard to the shortstop. Picks it up, throws to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Luis Villalba is now up to the plate. Be back on the left side this time, going against the right-handed pitcher. First pitch is inside for a ball. The only hit of the game has been by Sam Perkins tonight for the Hoppers. See if Luis can get us another one. Foul back. Counts 1-1. Pitcher set. 1-1 pitch. Inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two 1 pitch. It's hit up the middle for a base hit. Luis gets the second base hit for the Hoppers of the night. Gives us a runner on first with 2 out. Mickey Villalobos, our first baseman, will be up. On the roster, it's Manuel Villalobos. And first time I said Manuel to him, he says, nope, it's Mickey. So Mickey's at the plate, takes strike 1. Here's a 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, 2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. All right, that ends the inning. Hopper strand 1 here in the top of the 8th. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th with Fulton still leading the Hoppers 7-0. All right, we're back here for the bottom of the 8th. Hoppers behind the Railroaders 7-0. Looks like we got a pitching change. Chase Gruno has come in. First pitch fouled off. Attempted bunt. I don't know if that's chase or not, now that I said that. No, I'm wrong. It's not chase. Two strikes. Trying to figure out who our pitcher is. Struck him out. For the first out.
Now batting number 1, Garner Anderson.
First pitch is high, ball one. Kenan Anthony is who the pitcher is, number 20. Right-hander. Out of Hillsborough Community College. That's ball two. Again, it's hard to see the numbers up from our vantage point. That ball's fouled straight back, so it counts 2-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's in front of the plate. So it's 3 balls and 1 strike. Three-one pitch. Foul back. Makes the count full. 3-2. Anything comes into 3-2 pitch, and that ball is fouled off. Count remains full. It's Anderson batting for the Railroaders. He's 1 for 3 on the night. Here's the pitch. Strike 3, caught him looking. The second out of the inning. Next up will be Forbett, right fielder. Like he's 1 for 2 on the night. Anthony with the pitch. That ball is going to be hit hard and gone. There's no need of even thinking about it. Well over the net. Here comes the horn. Home run by Forbett. Makes the score 8-0. That was a well hit ball. It would probably went out just about any park. Any park in here in the Ohio Valley League, that one went out. It, like I said, it was solid crack off the bat when it was hit. First pitch from Anthony gets the ball. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Foster is batting for Fulton. 1-1 pitch. Called strike. Believe we got one there. All right, he's ready. 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. Hits before it gets to the plate. Counts now 2-2. Deuce is wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Next pitch. Ground ball to third. Cummings takes it, makes the throw to first. A little high, but Villalobos holds his foot on the base for the out. So that retires the Railroaders here in the bottom of the 8th. They had a home run to make the score now 8-0 going into the top of the 9th. All right, here we are, top of the 9th. First pitch to Perkins is a strike. Next pitch outside for ball 1. One pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Perkins. Next pitch swung and fouled back. Count remains 1-2. Next pitch, fouled out of play. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed, struck him out. First pitch to Estrada was a strike. Next was a ball. Counts 1-1. One pitch. Way outside, ball 2. Is it 2-1? Called strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Estrada. That's way outside. Count's now full. Three-two pitch. Ball high. So he walked him. Hoppers have a runner here in the top of the ninth. Stephen Bell's now stepping up to the plate.
21 Bill is the flat for Hoptown.
First pitch to Bell. Way outside and high. Ball 1. Throw to first. Gets away. Estrada makes a turn at second. Coming around. Be standing up at third on the error. So Estrada gets 2 bases on the throw to first that got away. So Bell's here with a 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls it off down to the left. Counts now 1-1. Pitch. That ball's hit out. Hit over the shortstop head, so Hoppers will score a run tonight. The nice hit by Bell. So we have a runner on first now with 1 out. Luis Vergara's up to the plate. Call strike and inside part of the plate. Next pitch way inside. Had to duck, get out of the way. Counts 1-1. 1 out, the runner on first. Set. Here's the pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 1 pitch popped up out of play. There'll be 2 strikes. Two pitch Popped up. Right field side. They got room. Right fielder comes over and makes the catch. For the second out of the inning. So the Hoppers are down to their last out. Carter Hood at the plate. First pitch to him. Strike right down the middle. Runner goes. He don't even make an attempt to throw. Throw down to second. So counts 1-1. Have 2 out. One pitch. High and outside, gets by the catcher. They just let him go on to third. No attempt. Now it's 2 balls, 1 strike. Hoppers have a runner on third. 2 outs here in the top of the 9th. Pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Deuces wild. The Hoppers are down to their last strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's the ball game. So, final score here in Fulton is Railroaders 8, Hoppers 1. Well, I appreciate you listening to us tonight and watching the game with us. We did have that short rain delay. I hope most of you came back to watch the rest of the game. So until next time, from Fulton, Kentucky, we'll sign off.